Okay. Thought watch. Thought watch. Thought watch the negative. Thought watch the positive. Thought watch. Thought watch. The continually thought watch. Thought watch. The seeing mind. Thought watch. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Because your thoughts, your thinking, your genie accepts it as that which you want, be it for yourself or another. That's the truth of your being. What are you habitually thinking? Good thoughts? Look at the positive lightning bolt. Look at the beautiful white clouds. What are you habitually thinking? Look at that one. What are you? Look at the dark, negative, gooky wookie cloud. Look at that, the dark cloud raining down on you. Their results. You're the one, my friend, doing it to yourself. No one is doing anything to you. No one has ever done anything to you, and no one will ever do anything to you. You draw whatever positive circumstances, the negative circumstances, the good people that do good for you, the evil people that do negative whatevers to you. You drew both. And you will draw both to yourself in but one way, with your thinking. With your thinking and with your thinking only. As the great Buddha once said, all that you are is the result of your thought. It is made up of your thought. It's founded upon your thought. Can't be made any simpler than that. And the man Jesus said, by your idle words are you justified, by your idle words are you condemned. Your idle words. What are you saying all day long? What are you saying on the phone? What are you saying when you read the newspapers? What are you saying to yourself when you watch television? What are you thinking about others when you're in a quiet room? Wherever you are, what are you thinking? That's all that's ever important. You don't have to be concerned. You should never be concerned about what another person is thinking about you. But you should always, and I mean always, be concerned about what you are thinking about another. Because it is your thoughts that create your reality, not another's. Another person can help create your reality in the sense that they can have a thought. And if you are capable of having that same thought and want whatever for yourself, by mental induction, they think the thought, and you would automatically become receptive to it. It's automatic. You don't have to try. And you can do the same for another person. A person can tell you that they desire a certain whatever in their life. And you can help them get that certain whatever. By how? You don't tell them. You know what they want. It is something good for themselves. All you have to do is imagine them receiving that in your mind. That's a light vibration. Since they want it, and you want it for them, your thought automatically impinges upon their consciousness, because we are one consciousness. Like attracts like. Their vibration of that whatever and your vibration of that whatever, they're like. And we're walking down the street and we're constantly thinking. And others are thinking. And whatever we are capable of thinking, we automatically attract that thought from another person. And vice versa. Understand that, people. Understand that, and you will go a long way in life. Understand the following also. The outer behavior of man is mechanical. It is subject to the compulsion applied to it by the behavior of one's inner self and old habits of speech. There again, boil down to what kind of inner conversations are you having? Well, you're the only judge of that. The genie within you, the God within you, isn't judging at all. It simply says, your wish, your thoughts, your mental images, your states of being internally is my command, and I must cause you. I have no other choice than to cause you to experience those as your outer reality. He said, don't blame me. He said, don't even blame yourself. He said, just become aware that you are the creator of your circumstances. So my question to you is, just what are you saying? And more important, how do you, and my own self included, feel about what we are saying? It is our habitual thinking and habitual feelings that determine our reality. Our habitual thoughts and feelings. Our mind is habituated to what we think habitually. We have that subconscious mind, which is our greater mind really, which is the habit mind. And we have a thought. Well, if you don't act on that thought, it's just a thought. But you keep rehearsing that thought in your mind. Sooner or later, when you pump enough feeling in it, remember earlier I said the genie in you can't force you to do anything. When you pump enough emotion into it and will yourself to do it, then follows the act. You repeat the act often enough and it becomes a habit. And it gets to the point where you'll do it mechanically, like a robot. You would do it automatically. In a sense, you won't even have to even think about it consciously. Unconsciously, subconsciously, you're thinking about it always. Whenever you do whatever. But consciously, you don't forget all about it. Because it is now a habit. And once a habit grabs hold of you, you are the only one who have the free will to do whatever it takes to break that habit. It's pure and simple. But you got to become aware of what the thoughts are that are causing you to continually do the habit. Be it whatever. I'm never concerned about positive habits. It's the detrimental habits, the smoking and the dope and the negative thinking that draws its correlate to yourself by the law of like attracts like. Understand that. We are spirit beings, imaginative beings, and we always attract what we are inwardly, which is decided by our habitual thought.